always up next to you. And if I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And if I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And if I heave up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's heavering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. When I'm working, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. And when I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. And when I grow old, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. La da da da, la da da, la da da da, la da 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 la da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 la da da. And when I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time that I'm with you. And when I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. La da da da, la da da da, la da 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 la da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 la da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 la da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da. And I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. That's a Proclaimers. That's the first time I ever did that. You did good. You jumped right in there. Take risks. Baby, when I think about you, think about love. Darling, I don't live without you and your love. And if I had those golden dreams of my yesterdays, I would wrap you in the heaven, healing, dying all the way. I feel like making, I feel like making love I feel like making love. I feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. If I had those golden dreams of my yesterdays, I would wrap you in the heaven, feel it dying all the way. I feel like making. I feel like making love. I feel like making love. I feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. Well, I feel like making love. I feel like making love. I feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. That's good harmony, man. That's what I was trying to find. Hey, you want to try one more, maybe?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Like I said, you gotta shove me.
How's everybody doing out there? Y'all having a good time? Make sure you tip the shit out of your bartender. And we still got a tip jar going here for Alan. Give it up for Alan, man. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's down. We got to take care of the guy. All right, what's your name? Francis. We're going to sing Francis happy birthday, everybody. Come on. In G flat. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Francis. Happy birthday to you. We hope you get drunk. We hope you get drunk. We hope you get drunk. You'll sleep in your trunk. Unless you're on a motorcycle, then it's like, I don't know what the hell you'll do then.
Tank.
Hey, you. I'll get her drunk.
She's still standing though.
What?
What's up, Jimmy?
Big wheels keep on turning. Carry me home to see my kin. Singing songs about the Southland. I miss old Bambi once again, and I think it's a sin. Well, I heard Miss Young sing about her. I heard old Neil put her down. too. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue and the goodness too. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Here come Alabama. Alabama. Ooh, Alabama. Ooh, Alabama. Ooh, Alabama. Now Muscle Shoals has got the swampers, and they've been known to pick a song or two. Yes, I do. Lord, they get me on so much. They pick me up when I'm feeling blue. Now, how about you? Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue and the governor's true. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Here come Alabama. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue and the governor's true. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Here come.
Thank you, brother. That was a lot of fun.
I'm trying to think, but nothing's happening.
How about an A blues?
You can sing something. I'll hang it with you.
It's all Cream tune.
Which one? Oh, Outside Woman Blues?
Oh no, Strange Brew.
The Strange Blue. Okay, I'll see if I can do something with that. You do it in E, right?
Actually, it's an A.
It's an A. All right, I'm trying to think of the song.
Just a blues.
Inside of you. society.
A little bit cream, cream, cream.
Alright, I got something in D. But I'm gonna do it in real D. Real D. Alright, here's a country song. Hot Sunday morning, middle of July. The choir was singing about the sweet by and by. And everybody was swaying, sweating in the heat. We all bowed our heads down as the preacher took his seat. My sister and my brother stood next to mother in the quiet and the close of the verse. That's when Daddy cut the big one, the Horn Lake, Mississippi Missionary Baptist Church. My sister rolled her eyes back, my brother bit his lip. Cousin just behind us whispered, "Hey, who let it rip?" I stuck my face in my shirt sleeve, stared down at my shoes. Lord, you could hear a pin drop as we stood there in the pews. Heads were turning, eyes were burning. Mama stuck her nose in her purse. After Daddy cut the big one at the Horn Lake, Mississippi Missionary Baptist Church. He cut the big one, it was a stinker. And then he broke the silence with a snicker. And us kids started laughing till we thought we were all gonna burst. Daddy cut the big one at the Horn Lake, Mississippi Missionary Baptist Church. He said the devil made me do it. Mama said it was a liver worst. That's why Daddy cut the big one at the Horn Lake, Mississippi Missionary Baptist Church. You know, sooner or later, somebody write a song about a fart, and I'd have heard it. That was, what's the band that did that? The Confederate Railroad. You ever heard of the band Confederate Railroad? That song got them kicked off the Grand Ole Opry. And they're proud of it.
Yeah.
Why are you doing no George Strait? I might do a little Johnny Cash. If I see some action in that tip jar. When my daddy left home when I was just 3, he didn't leave much to Ma and me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. And I don't blame him cause he ran and hid, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. Now he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some girl would giggle and I'd turn red. Some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. Roamed from town to town to hide my shame. But I made me a vow to the moon and stars. I'd search the honky-tonks and bars, kill a man that give me that awful name. Thank you, babe. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July. I'd just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at the table, dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had, and I knew that scar on his chin and his evil eye. Well, he was big and bent, gray and old. I looked at him and my blood ran cold. I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die." Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes. He went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. So I busted a chair right across his teeth. We crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking and gouging in the mud and the blood and the beer. Well, I tell you, I fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun, but I pulled mine first. And then he just stood there and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, you know this world is tough, and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough." And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. It's that name that helped to make you strong. He said, "Now you just fought one hell of a fight. I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now. I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in the gut and the spit in your eye. 'Cause I'm the son of a bitch that named you Sue." Well, what could I do? What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. I called him my pa and he called me his son. Came away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then. Every time I try and every time I win. If I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Bill or George, anything but Sue. I still hate that name. All right, folks, I gotta take a break. You wanna go ahead and do a few more? We got some other musicians in the house, man. Get somebody else up here. Hey, Shelby and Sean. Give it up for Sean up here, man. First night. He's a virgin. God, my hands are sore after that. All them bar chords get to me, man.
One more song that kind of like a song of my own. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna call it.
There you go. Sam image.
Do one more.
All right, he's gonna do one more. Oh shoot, I unplugged the other end of that.
Did you?
Yeah, I'll get it back. You plug yours in and I'll plug that one in.
Just one more to say goodbye.
There it is.
Get it.
See there? I love it when a plane comes together. Hey man, thank you. I had a blast.
I'm just gonna do a couple country songs here of my own, and I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna do a couple gentle country songs here, just of my own, for just to add into it. Made a living writing love as dream words, found some notes to hang them on. Found a way of playing with the meaning of things, and I came up with a couple good songs. So I thought I'd have an easy answer, found some time and pretty things to say, but I haven't found a combination that'll make you change your mind and stay. How I wish I had one short, honest line to say over and over again. Song in tune and time to a melody pure. One clear, ever-present pulse in the pocket, and I'm on the radio, so you know that I am yours. Listen to the laughter of the children, scratched on the back of a bell, as we climb past the road to the schoolhouse on the burnt crust brown and pan hill. Cause it don't take sad for an answer, place in the corner of your heart, where the music beats with memories that you can recognize a feeling from those stars. How I wish I had one short, honest line to say over and over again. Song in tune and time to a melody pure. One clear, ever-present pulse in the pocket, and I'm on the radio, so you know that I am yours. Put me on the radio, so you know that I am one short, honest line to say over and over again. Song in tune and time to a melody pure. One clear, ever-present pulse in the pocket, and I'm on the radio, so you know that I am yours. Put me on the radio, so you know that I am yours. Put me on the radio, so you know that I am leaves were falling just like embers, in colors red and gold. They set us on fire, burning just like a moonbeam in our eyes. Somebody said they saw me swinging the world by the tail, bouncing over a white cloud, killing the blues. go out on my own and get what I need to. You want me to find what I already have. Somebody said they saw me swinging the world by the tail, bouncing over a white cloud, killing the blues. Somebody said they saw me swinging the world by the tail, bouncing over a white cloud, killing the blues. I'm sorry? No, but actually, I got a Radiohead one I'm going to do real quick. Thank you. I ain't here before. Look you in the eye. Float like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. You're so special, so fucking special. But I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, she's running out of there. She's running, she run, run, run. Whatever makes you happy, whatever you want. You're so special. Wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong. Thank you, thank you. You have somebody else want to come up? Or? Thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
Let's hear for Sean. What an awesome, awesome performance.
All right. Great job, Sean. Shelby, thanks. Now we're going back to the blues again. Oh, thanks to Captain Kirk, too. So Captain Kirk, well, he ain't done yet. He probably ended up playing all night. You figure that camera out now? Miss Brown gonna be doing video tonight, right? Thank you, Shelby. All right, Bill. I know, Bill. I know. You drinking liquor tonight? Oh. Coca-Cola? No. Is it broke? Nope. I'm talking about Gary. No.
Are you putting them back together, Bill? Yep.
Yeah. I forgot. Let's do the other one. Yeah. We like that. Y'all having a good time here at the Radio Bar and Grill? Yeah. All right. I got one. He got one.
Oh, yeah.
Bill got one.
Push the button.
The song is called Little Skinny Woman.
Oh, yeah.
Just to play in the sand. I'm on a little skinny woman. I'm on a little skinny woman. I'm on a little skinny woman to love me and to love me right. I'm on a little skinny woman to hold my hand. A little skinny woman to play in the sand. I'm on a little skinny woman. Got to have a little skinny woman. I'm on a little skinny woman to love me and to love me right. Don't on knees. The way that woman love me, she can do as she please. I'm on a little skinny woman. Got to have a little skinny woman. I'm on a little skinny woman to love me and to love me right. Well, I want a little skinny woman. I want a little skinny woman. A little skinny woman. I want a little skinny woman. I want a little skinny woman. 24 hours a day.
Everybody got a skinny woman. I got one, Gary got one, Bill got one. We don't want to sell none of them, though.
Absolutely not.
Here we go again. I love it.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, I won't cry, no I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Stand by me, oh baby, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand, baby, oh my darling, won't you stand by me? won't you stand by me? Oh, stand, babe. Oh, my darling, won't you stand by me? Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, baby, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand, babe. Stand, won't you stand by me? You stand by me. Oh, stand, babe. Won't you stand by me? Oh, won't you stand by me? Oh, baby, won't you stand by me? Stand, babe. Won't you stand by me? Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Baby, won't you stand? Thank you.
Tell me which one you are. Can you hear yourself? How's that? That sounds better, don't it? No, I'm just kidding. Here. Now I'll try.
Yeah.
I was just messing with you, Gary. Come on.
All right. Yeah, check. Yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
We got that shit, man. Right?
Right on.
It's on tap. All right. I don't know nothing. I don't know it.
Mama, they call her bad girl, all because she wanted to be free. But I'm in love with that little girl, and I believe that she loved me. What my heart feel, I can't confess, cause I've never let her alone. That's why they call her bad, bad, bad girl. That's hard to be explained by any man. But I believe that one of these days the whole world will understand it. What my heart feels, I can't confess, cause I'll never let her alone. That's why they call her bad, bad girl. Wow! I say, bad girl. Mama, I said bad, bad girl. mystery that's hard to be explained by any man. But I believe that one of these days the whole world will understand it. What my heart feels I can't confess, 'cause I've never let her alone. That's why they call her bad, bad girl. Mom, I said bad, bad girl. Wow, bad girl. Mama, I said bad, bad girl. Wow, bad girl. Mama, I said bad, bad, bad girl. I said bad, bad girl. They call her bad, bad girl. Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's go down in the alley, gentlemen. Be TOB.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Well, I'ma tell all you women that you better find yourself a man. Well, I'ma tell all you women that you better find yourself a man. You know depression's coming, and you be needing a helping hand. Well, I'ma tell all you women that you better find yourself a man. Well, I'ma tell all you women that you better find yourself a man. You know depression's coming, and you be needing a helping hand. your ponytail and your TV mamas too. You all go around bragging about what your old man do. You say you make plenty money and it's spending all on you. But if he keep that up, he'll be on that supply too. Depression blue. Oh, I hate depression blue. All right. You know depression's coming, and you be needing a helping hand. Yes, you will. Yeah. I gotta play this guitar song. Stole a chicken. My mama, she fried it hard. The reason why she did it, you know, she could not steal no love. Depression blue. Oh, I hate depression blue. You know depression's coming, and you be needing a helping hand. Yes, you will. Yes, you
Yeah. Dr. Gary Brown is in the house. Not yet.
Good evening.
Yeah, we got it.
If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh honey, bring it to me. Bring your sweet love, bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'll buy you diamonds and jewelry too, but that ain't all, and all I do for you. Oh honey, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know I laughed when you left. You know I only hurt myself. Whoa, honey, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I gotta play this guitar a little bit.
Please do.
You know I'll always be your slave till I'm buried in my grave. Oh, honey, bring it to me. Bring your sweet loving, bring it on home to me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Well, you must be in
We're gonna take a little journey back in time. Yeah. Now listen. Every night I hope and pray a dream lover will come my way. A girl to hold in my arms and know the magic of her charm. Because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, where are you? With love, oh so true. Girl to hold in my arms, I know the magic of her charm. Because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Some way, I don't know how, I hope she'll hear my plea. Some way, I don't know how, she'll bring her love to me. Dream lover, until then, I go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do, till all my loving, the dreams come true. Because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Don't make me dream alone. Don't make me dream alone, baby. Don't make me dream alone. You know what? This next tune, this goes out to everybody that like to say sweet nothings in their special somebody ear.
Uh-oh.
B flat and G minor. Now listen, and I don't want nobody else but you. No one treat me the way that you do. I don't want nobody else. I just want you to myself. And I don't want nobody else but you. Now listen, well, come and take me. You take me in your arms. Tell me I'm the only one that can share your charm. And I don't care what they may say. I'm gonna love you in your way. I don't want nobody else but you. that's where I long to be. You captured my heart and I love it, can't you see? And I don't care what they may say, I'm gonna love you any old way. I don't want nobody else but you. And I don't want nobody else but you. And I don't want nobody else but you. Yeah. You know what? This has been labeled officially as a party. You know, when you go to a party, you have fun. You like to jump up, you like to clap your hands and stomp your feet and all that kind of stuff. Boy, when you're looking, you can tell when we partying here, because old Buster Brown, he starts pitching in. He get the urge, he want to put his little tooth in it. Yeah. You know, but sometimes he get a little flat, you know. Anyway, I feel all right. I feel all right. I feel all right, yeah. I said I feel all right, yeah. Well, you know you make me want to shout, 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 shout. Make me want to shout, make me want to shout. Hey, hey, shout. All right, now listen. I remember when I was 9 years old. I really loved you from the head to the bottom of your toe. Say that you love me, say that you want me, say that you need me. You got to have me, and don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say you will. Hey, hey, don't forget to say you will. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. And make me want to shout, woo, shout, woo, shout, woo, shout, woo, shout, woo, shout, woo, shout, woo. Softer now, a little bit 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 softer now. All right, yeah. Now listen. I remember when I was 9 years old. I really love her from the head to the bottom of your soul. Say that you love me, say that you need me, say that you want me, you got to have me, and don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say you will. Hey, hey, don't forget to say you will. Hey, 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 shout. Shout, 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 all right, shout, hey, shout, all right, shout, 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 all right, shout, 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 shout. Shout, 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 shout. Now, wait a minute. Yeah, yeah. I said if you would leave me, baby, I don't know what I'll do, girl. It's all right. It's all right. You make me want to shout, shout, make me want to shout, 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 shout. Shout, 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 shout. Yeah, you know what? This next tune, Craven likes this tune, so I'm gonna do it cause Craven like.
We all like it.
a circus mind that's running wild. Butterflies and zebras, that's all she ever think about. Fly little away. When she's sad, she comes to me. I don't need no help, man. With 1,000 smiles she gives to me, friend. She said it's all right. She said it's all right, 'cause you can take anything. Fly a little way. She's sad, she comes to me with 1,000 smiles she gives to me free. She said it's all right. She said it's all right, 'cause you can take anything. Fly a little away. When she's sad, she comes to me with 1,000 smiles she gives to me. But yeah, she said, she comes to me with 1,000 smiles she gives to me free. She said it's all right. She said it's all right, 'cause you can take anything. Fly a little away.
Jerking my chain.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let's do some My Girl. All right. You want to sit here, boss? See? No.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
No, you better.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day. When it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. And well, I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? My girl, talking about my girl. Honey, breathe into me. And I've got a sweeter song as I have than the birds in the tree. And well, I guess you said feel this way. My girl. Talking about my girl, and I've got so much honey, the bees into me. And I've got a sweeter song, yes I have, than the birds in the tree. And well, I guess you say what can make me feel this way. My girl, talking about my girl.
were drunk. You were drunk. I'm gonna need that big. No, I was probably twerking. Unless you needed to sing back up. All right, check. Day after day, I'm more confused. Yeah, look for the light through the pouring rain. You know that's a game that I hate to lose. And I'm feeling the strain. Oh, ain't it a shame? Oh, give me the beat, boys, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Beginning to think that I'm wasting time. I don't understand the things I do. The world outside looks so unkind, and I'm counting on you. You can carry me through. Oh, give me the beat, boys, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. When my mind is free, you know a melody can move me. When I'm feeling blue, your guitar's coming through to soothe me. Thanks for the joy that you're giving me. I want you to know I believe in your song. A rhythm and rhyme and harmony. Help me along. Oh, you're making me strong. Oh, give me the beat, boys, free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Give me the beat, boys, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Won't you take me? Won't you take me? I wanna drift away. Won't you take me? I want you take me. I wanna drift away. Keep it going. Won't you take me?
Boys, free my soul.
Won't you take me?
Get lost in your rock and roll.
I wanna drift away. Won't you take me?
Boys, free my soul.
Won't you take me?
Rock and roll.
I wanna drift away. That's all right there. I forgot about that. Play that.
Good song.
I thought, yeah.
up, JJ? One of y'all. Where'd my honey go? Oh yeah, let me have a Budweiser or a Bud Light or something. There's my honey over there.
You know it's too late to try to start over. You know it's too late to try to work it out. The way you hurt me, my heart can't erase. Somewhere else you know is taking your place, and baby, you know it's too late. Well, the way that you left me nothing but an echo in an empty room. The very next day, you know I saw your car parked next door. You were messing with my neighbor, although I never had a clue. Yeah, 'cause what you did to me, he'd do it to you. And baby, you know it's too late. You know it's too late to be calling on my cell phone. You know it's too late to be tipping round my house. grass looked it greener. Yes, it did. On the other side, baby. All right. Now all that I can say is that I tried, and baby, don't you know it's too late. You know it's too late to be calling on my cell phone. You know it's too late to be tipping around my house. You were messing with my neighbor, although I never had a clue. But what you did to me, you truly do it to you. And baby, don't you know it's too late? Let's go home, Jim. Thank you. Hey, let's do something where everybody can have some fun. Everybody can take a part in it. Mustang Sally, gentlemen. Mustang Sally, that's all right. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. Slow it on down now. Mustang Sally number, that's all right. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. Slow it on down now.
I took your mic. Here you go.
One of these early mornings, yeah. Wow, you're gonna be wiping your weeping eyes. Wiping them eyes. Well, I brought you a brand new Mustang. A brand new 2014. Running all around and signifying, woman, don't wanna let me ride. Mustang Sally now, baby, yeah. Guess you better slow your Mustang down. Come on, won't you slow it on down now. One of these early mornings, yeah. Oh, you're gonna be wiping your weeping eyes. Wiping them eyes. Now here we go. All you want to do is ride around, Sally. Come on. Ride, Sally, ride. Yeah. All you want to do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Woo. All you want to do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. All you want to do is ride around, Sally. Ride, Sally, ride. Ride around all over town. Well, I guess I'll have to place your black feet on the ground. Yeah.
in your weeping eyes. Mustang Sally,
Yeah.
load that Mustang down.
All right.
Mustang Sally now, baby. Guess you better slow that Mustang down. You've been riding all over town now, honey. I guess you better put your flat feet on the ground. Oh, you, yeah. I just want to sing some backup, man. You sing the lead.
Sure. I don't know the words, but I'll say you can do it.
Down around the corner, half a mile from here, children run. I'm in a sea. Down around the corner, half a mile from here. Watch them coal trains run, and you watch them disappear. Without love, where would you be now? Without love. It's Lucy. We're not in the right key. I don't know. Okay. Down around the corner, half a mile from here, see those coal trains run, and you watch them disappear. Without love, where would you be now? Without love. You know, I saw Miss Lucy down around the track. She lost her home and her family, and she won't be coming back. Without love, where would you be now, 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 now? Without love. Well, the Illinois Central and the Southern Central Freight keep on pushing my mud. You know they're running late. Without love, where would you be now? Without love. Where's the harmonica? Wah, 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 wah. Southern Central Freight. Gotta keep on pushing my mud. You know they're running late without love. Where would you be now, 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 now? Without love. Well, the train keeps on pushing and the roads go round and round. Steel rails like cold and hard, and on that there ain't no doubt. Without love, where would you be now, 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 now? Without love, without love. Where would you be now? Ooh, got to get the feeling when you're moving on. And the coal trains run. Got to keep on moving. Got to keep on moving.
Keep on moving.
And the coal trains run. Oh, baby, 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 gotta keep on moving. Baby, 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 gotta keep on moving. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That was long train. Listen to the music. Listen to the music.
Alberto.
Whoa, listen to the music. Yeah, I guess. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? That's mine, yeah. Let's give it a shot. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Y'all having a good time?
Yeah.
I'm having a blast. We got some great musicians in here. We got Shelby. We got Sean is here. The doctor's in the house. Is there a doctor in the house? All right. And Alberto. All right. Don't you feel it growing day by day? People getting ready for the news. Gotta get the music, feel it on down. Oh, let the music play. What you need is a way to make them feel. Way to make them feel. It ain't so hard to do if you know how. Gotta get a message, get it on through. Oh, let the music play. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. All the time. you know better. Everything I say, meet me in the country for a day. We'll be happy and we'll dance. Oh, gotta let the music play. And if I'm feeling good to you and you're feeling good to me, there ain't nothing we can do or say. Gotta get a message, get on through. Oh, mom's going to after a while. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time. Like a lazy flowing river down the two down, surrounded castles in the sky, and the sound is growing bigger. Listening for those happy sounds, and we got to make them cry. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time. Yeah, that's thanks. There's nothing like learning a song on stage. That's like the best. The best.
Golden times is coming round, these sleeping only days. And down, then baby down, see time down his way. He never knows, you know, the time is not the sun. It's only on the stadiums, the time to take me long. Yippee-yi-yi. Yippee-yi-oh, goes right smooth. And then went out and jumped out the fourth after day. And now down to point out the horses out to say. Them if you never got this song, then don't have the riders and then it's on. Yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-oh, Ghost riders in the sky.
Song.
I'm down to generation B. to stay. And I'm the I'm in the sun. Rider, let it roll. Yippee-yi-yo. Sorry, Reverend, I don't know that one. Do some soul for me, though, man. Let me add lib some soul, man. Let me some blues.
Yeah, I'm looking for a bigger situation. I'm looking for a musician. They're going to show me a little bit. I was blessed to hear it. Thank you. Finally got to play some drums. Got to play some drums tonight, too. I'm playing anything I can get my hands on. Trek back to Lakeland. So we gotta make a trek back to Lakeland. That's where I live. Yeah. I come over here to try to work with musicians. It's kind of hard. I got a restaurant job. I can't seem to shake it in. Yeah. One of those corporate gigs, man.
Well, you're making money.
Making money. I can't bitch too much. I can bitch, but don't do no good. It's one of those things, it's like I got into that job because I needed one, and I just got stuck in it.
What kind of work you do?
I'm a cook.
What's your special?
I do anything, but I work in a steakhouse. We're a mama. Which is alright, but it's not really cooking. It feels like cooking.
Yeah, I hear you.
So I'm trying to become a musician again. I used to play 5-6 nights a week when I lived in Athens, Georgia. I played at 4 different bands. A lot of it was, well, I had a 9-piece R&B group that I played with. And we do little configurations, you know,